Last ball, the captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket.
Wait.
Straight to the fielder.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Yep.
Good shot, it's found the gap.
You could see by how it whistled away to the boundary just how sweetly this was timed.
That last ball isn't something you'd want to see a repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away.
Waiting.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Yup.
They'll push hard, should get back for 2. A couple on offer here.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Yep.
Just about timed that perfectly.
Onto the front foot early, placed it perfectly into the gap. Timed it nicely for 4 more.
Questions will begin to be asked. Should the captain make a change? A big over that one. Too many loose deliveries. Going with pace
Wait
now.
on.
Hits the boundary, the previous delivery almost finds the perfect comeback.
Oh, that's gone. Really unlucky.
The ball did just enough to beat the bat, and this innings has ended before it could start. Out bowled for a duck.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come in after the fall of a wicket.
Yep.
There'll be 1 run here for them.
Immediately underway with some runs.
Yup.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Yep.
A little flick of the wrist to get it round the corner for an easy run.
Yup.
They'll get at least 1.
Exquisitely down the front foot, a gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
4 runs added in that over. Mumbai are 1 for 18.
Wait.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Sharma will be frustrated with that shot. The ball was there to hit, but couldn't find the gap.
Yep.
Big edge.
Keeper.
Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting.
Yep.
There'll be runs here.
Decisive running might have gotten them too. You look at that and I'd say they would have made it easily. Poor running in the end.
Yep.
Well placed. Should get a single.
Some width on offer, but didn't throw the bat at it and just made sure of the cut shot.
Yep.
Nice shot. Runs possible. Edge, unplayable. End of the over, 5 off it. Mumbai are 1 for 23. Thought it got past them, but a fantastic dive to cut it off.
Sharma shakes their head. It was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
Yep.
Great shot through the gap.
He was just a little bit too full, and it was beautifully timed.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key.
Yup.
Huge appeal.
Yep.
Punch behind point, all the way to the boundary.
The fielder could only pick that up off the boundary rope, punched that away through the covers with exquisite timing.
Boundary off the last ball. What's to come off this delivery, I wonder?
Yep.
Nice shot.
Found the gap with ease. Wasn't the worst ball you'll see, but it still raced to the rope.
Playing all their shots in that over. A very expensive over. The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the members' end.
Wait there. Yep.
Too full. Got what it deserved. The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions clear.
Yep.
Fantastic catch.
That was a real shame. That was a brilliant innings. Really was heading towards something special. A good wicket to take at this stage.
Lots of pressure coming into bat. We'll have to wait, though, to face their first ball.
Waiting.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely, just too early on the shot. Couldn't find a gap.
Yep.
A change to the complexion of this match. Got to get the new batter coming forward early, encouraging them to drive and really attack the stumps. Edge, amazing delivery.
And with that, they're off the mark.
A wonderful delivery to get the edge. You've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again. Loud shout.
It's the sort of dismissal that sees the momentum swing back to the bowler. Gone, but not for many.
To the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled.
Wait!
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary. Just threw the shot too early.
Yep!
Thick edge. Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
Waiting!
Quick onto that in the infield.
Yep!
Great shot. At least one on offer.
That shot sees them getting their innings started.
End of the over. End of the restrictions. I'm sure there'll be some big fielding changes coming. The captain can now put 5 fielders outside the circle.
Wait there! Bowler!
A little late on that, no run scored. A bit of a change up in the field now.
Yep!
Good return there, back from the deep. Really raced between the wickets after it was clipped away nicely behind square.
Does very well to get quickly across to that one.
Just threw the shot too early.
Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Massive edge, misses everyone, and that's racing away.
Nothing really wrong with the delivery. Got onto the front foot and found the space to get that one to the boundary.
Tried for something a bit different the last ball. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket. Edge! What a ball! Loud appeal. Finds the edge.
Yep!
End of the over, and again it's a good one for the bowling side, not letting batters build any momentum. A new bowler is coming into the attack.
The captain's going to change things around in the field.
Straight to the fielder. Bowler is confident on this one. Bold, disturbs the furniture.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Get the runs down. Really didn't get settled. Looked to be in trouble, sadly, for most of the knock.
The team will be after a positive innings from this batter. A great opportunity to come in and put some runs on the board. Great shot.
There was minimal follow-through, just great timing to punch it through the field for 4.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Time that perfectly.
Surprised they didn't go for a third. Would have been a very simple run.
Yep. Wait there.
Doesn't beat the infield. That's the over. Mumbai are 4 for 57. Ali into the attack now, from the members' end.
Waiting.
Well, not a great delivery. Got it full. Lucky not to be hit to the boundary. Right in the slot. Probably hit too hard. Crunched it straight to the fielder.
Yep.
That was a lovely strike down the ground. Managed it so easily.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot. Can't get that outside the ring field.
Yep. Catch.
Oh, that is a great catch.
As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard.
It's a long way to walk out here just to walk straight back.
Wait.
They'll just want to get this first one behind them and then push on. An inexpensive over ends and a wicket coming from it.
Yep.
There's a run here, surely.
Turning down runs that are safe isn't intelligent play in my book. They should be rotating the strike.
Yep.
And they're away and nicely off the mark.
Yep. Yep.
Nicely played. Perfect timing.
Yep.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Yep. Yep.
Super shot.
Yep.
Gee, they're bowling well at the moment. They complete another very good over. Ali from the members' end.
Yep. Yep.
Great shot.
What a lovely shot. Really good timing. Out of the middle and it raced to the boundary.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder after the boundary.
Waiting.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Yep. Keeper.
Just pivoted onto the back foot, so easily done to knock it behind square.
Yep, yep. Keeper. Yep.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was absolutely no point in chasing that.
Wait. Yep.
End of the over. Mumbai are 5 for 80.
Waiting.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
No runs on that occasion, got into position nicely, just too early on the shot and couldn't find the gap.
Wait there.
Floated that one up and hit well, but couldn't beat the field.
Huge edge.
Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the third dot ball.
Yep.
Flew away with pace. Brilliant timing.
Lovely shot. Gets on the drive and just powers that one over the boundary. Wonderful timing.
A little short on that occasion. Needs to adjust the length slightly to be just a little fuller. Too short on this pitch, and as we've seen already, it makes it very easy to score.
Yep.
That's going a long way. What a shot that is.
That was just a massive shot. Middled it and it flew over the boundary. Brilliant stuff.
Over. Mumbai are 5 for 92. There'll be one run here for them.
A little flick of the wrist to get it round the corner for an easy run.
Waiting.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Right in the slot, probably hit it too hard. Crunched it straight to the fielder.
Wait on.
Rolled the wrist well to keep it down, but couldn't find the gap though.
Wait.
Short and wide, did well to get some bat on that.
Yep, yep.
There'll be runs here.
Yep.
Good throw from the deep, on target.
End of the over. 4 runs coming from it. Mumbai are 5 for 96.
Yep.
Edged. Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball. They now know the areas they need to be hitting.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Yep. Yep.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running. Misjudged that throw and the batter survived what would have been a certain run out.
Waiting.
Misses out there on the short and wide one.
Edge, unplayable.
Yep.
Middle that one, great timing.
This inning's rollicking towards 50 now. Huge hit for 6.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key.
Yep.
Great shot. Placement exquisite.
Solid partnership. 50 so far. Now it's time to really build a big score. Built some momentum for the team with this 50 partnership.
Waiting.
The team will be hoping now it can contribute to a very strong total. Short and wide. Did well to get some bat on that.
Massive edge.
Misses out there on the short and wide one.
Yep.
Well placed. Should get a single.
Yup.
Got that one. Clean out of the middle. 4 off a brilliant shot.
15 runs added there. Mumbai are 5 for 116. The right-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the hospital end.
Yep.
Big edge. Where's that going? A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball, and it'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond.
Yes.
That's a great take. Needed a big stretch to prevent any runs.
Yep.
Struck it nicely. Could go to the boundary.
They haven't messed about. Brings up a rapid 50. Hasn't let any of the bowlers settle.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket
Yep.
will come. Nice shot, runs possible.
Yup.
Very sweet off the bat, and 4 all the way.
All the signs that they're reading the ball well. Guided it away off the back foot to the boundary rope.
They shouldn't get too discouraged with that last ball. The first step as a bowler is to get the batter playing, which they've managed. If they can find the right spot, the reward will eventually come.
The batters might start turning 1s into 2s here, with the field back trying to stop the boundaries. Well, they never really got in the right position for the drive for that one. A bit of a loose shot in my reckoning.
Yep.
Edge. Amazing delivery. End of the over. 15 runs coming from it. Mumbai are 5 for 131. The right-arm fast bowler is coming into the attack from the members' end.
Catch it.
Strokes it languidly away to the fence. A lovely shot.
Through the hands at it, got it early, but enough on it to get 4.
That last ball isn't something you'd want to see a repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away.
Yep.
2 full. Got what it deserved.
Had all the time in the world to get in position to play that ball. Timed it nicely. for 4 runs.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions clear. Brilliant diving stop.
Nice.
Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
Yup.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
I, for one, reckon that second run was on, but clearly the batters knew better.
Yep.
Thick edge.
Here.
A wonderful delivery to get the edge. They've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again.
Wait there.
Good shot. It's found the gap.
The fielder could only pick that up off the boundary rope, punched that away through the covers with exquisite timing.
A brilliant over for the batting side. Not so for the bowlers. Misses everything.
Nice bowling.
Well, that's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot, just not timing it at all. Poor play.
Thought it got past them, but a fantastic dive to cut it off.
A little late on that. No runs scored.
Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Nicked it!
The batters might start turning ones into twos here with the field back, trying to stop boundaries.
Edge! What a ball!
Just threw the shot too early.
Yep.
Big edge! Big appeal!
Yep. Keeper.
3 added in that over. Mumbai are 5 for 148.
Yep.
Immaculate timing there.
Exquisitely done on the front foot, a gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Yep.
Straight to the fielder. It's getting to where this is becoming a problem. It's obvious it isn't out, but they appeal anyway.
Really getting towards the tail enders now. 6th wicket gone. There's not a lot left in this lineup.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should definitely be on the new batter, who strides to the middle. They will be looking for another quick wicket.
Avoided the fielders, 1 bounce and 4. Fantastic shot.
It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you just got to accept it and move on.
Catch it.
In the air. Looks to be landing safely.
That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant and that has stayed here. Fantastic.
Two boundaries in a row. Time to just focus on line and length again. Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Yep.
That was clever. Just had to wait on it to make sure of it.
Really good over. Takes a wicket, keeps it tight. Somehow they've got to find the boundaries. Going with spin now.
Some adjustments to the field.
Last over of this innings, no point defending now.
Yeah, yeah.
They'll get at least one.
Immediately underway with some runs.
Yep.
A couple on offer here. Huge appeal. The keeper seems convinced this is out. Could be worthwhile sending it to the third umpire.
How close is that? Could be the wicket. Going down leg, and that's not out. The decision will stand by the narrowest of margins. And it's unfortunate in the end, but if you're the batter, you're still there.
It wasn't a great decision to start with. Not surprised to see the umpire's decision stand.
Really tried to push the scoring along and managed to do so for a while, but in the end, it's just one risk too many.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. Nabi, whose first task is getting themselves settled. And again, see you later, 2 wickets on the trot.
A trudge back to the pavilion, a disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail.
Edged it.
Nabi shakes their head. Was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
End of the over, 3 off it. Mumbai are 8 for 167. And the innings comes to an end. Chennai will need 168 runs. Oh my, that's racing away.
Onto the front foot early, placed it perfectly into the gap. Timed it nicely for 4 more.
Yep, yep.
Huge shout. The bowler seems very confident with that one. A big opportunity. They've worked hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get big runs on the board.
Yeah, yeah.
They've picked the gap. Perfect timing.
Keeper.
And they're away and nicely off the mark.
Well timed, but there's a fielder out there.
Keeper.
Did well just to get it down towards third for some runs.
Wow, that's missed a lot.
Behrendorff with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
Beaten on the drive.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
End of the over. 9 off it. Chennai are none for 9.
Yep, yep.
Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs.
Oh no! Nice bowling.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it. No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely, just too early on the shot. Couldn't find a gap.
Yep. No!
Confusion written on the batters' faces. A mix-up that almost led to a run-out.
Pads that away.
Nice running between the wickets. Clipping the pads, not the bat though.
Drives and misses everything. That's the over. Chennai are none for 11. The right armour is coming on to bowl from the members' end.
Appeared to be well within the limits, and the umpires called a wide.
Yep.
Great shot. At least 1 on offer. Gone! Excellent catch, close to the bat.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down, really didn't get settled, and looked to be in trouble for most of the knock.
Difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to set themselves up before facing their first ball.
Clipped way off the pads. What a shot for 4.
Boundary off the last ball. What's to come off this delivery, I wonder?
Yep.
Great shot, but it's not going to beat the fielder.
Keeper's end.
Good return there, back from the deep.
That's off the middle of the bat.
The gap was left open for them and they were happy to oblige. Picked it early, got into position well, and punched it to the boundary.
Tried for something a bit different the last ball. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket.
Yep.
Nice timing, good batting, won't get to the boundary.
Good throw from the deep, bang on target.
Yep.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Thought about a single, decided against it, and probably for the better.
Playing all their shots in that over. A very expensive over.
Oh, nice bowling.
Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting.
Yeah.
This could be out.
That gets things going. Just nice to get settled, start to get your first runs.
Yep.
Great shot through the gap.
Steered away nicely, let the ball do all the work for them. Nicely played for 4.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
Yep.
Great shot through the gap. Perfect timing.
Just perfection, a majestic shot. You just cannot hit it any better than that. Raced away to the boundary.
Wonderful batting at the moment. Back-to-back boundaries, putting the pressure on the bowler to respond. Finds the edge. Bowler is confident on this one. And gone. That's a fantastic catch.
They've played the most brilliant innings here, which could well have turned this match around. It certainly entertained this crowd, who's loved every minute of it.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up.
Yep.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
That was a beautiful shot. Rocks onto the back foot, stabs the ball away. The fielders had no chance. Just need to settle down. The timing's off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Time for cool heads.
Catch it.
Too good. Not sure anyone is going to cut that off.
Well, it was hammered away, timed perfectly and placed into the gap.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key.
Yep.
Well, they were moving quick between the wickets. I thought for a moment they were going to go again. In the end, I reckon that would have been just too risky.
Yep.
Time that brilliantly.
One of those ones where you really have to make sure you watch it all the way onto the bat. Picked up the slower one nicely.
Don't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next ball right.
Yep.
Couldn't have played that any better.
A brilliant throw-in from the deep caps off what was a fabulous piece of fielding.
Yeah.
Perfect technique and placement.
Fine placement and enough timing to get that ball away to the boundary.
16 runs added there. Chennai are 2 for 53.
Waiting.
There'll be runs here.
Bowler.
That was a solid shot. Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably deserved more from it.
Loud shout. They're thinking long and hard on this one. It's close, but I think it's hitting.
Oh, this could spell trouble. I'm not hearing anything on this. That could be trouble. Certainly no issue with the line. That's going on to hit the wickets. That review is not the greatest. A long walk back to the pavilion. This has not been a good knock. Not what you expect from someone of this skill level.
Not the best decision to review that. The umpire has got it spot on.
Yep, yep.
Picks the gap perfectly.
Keeper, keeper.
That gets things going. Getting your first runs always helps settle the nerves.
Wait.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
They're fast between the wickets. Good fielding keeps it close though.
Yeah.
Nicely played. Perfect timing.
Good return there, back from the deep. It was just a little bit wide. Well picked up and guided nicely down towards third.
Yep.
Out. Pretty straightforward catch in the end.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game and will want to show everyone their strength.
Yep.
Edged. Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
Oh, no.
Misses everything.
Ball in.
Didn't hit that well. Very late playing that shot.
A wonderful delivery to get the edge. They've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again.
Yes.
Thick edge.
No.
I, for one, reckon that second run was on, but clearly the batters knew better.
Wait. Yeah, yeah.
It mightn't get to the boundary, should at least get a couple.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Gone, that's a good catch.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark their guard. They just need to rotate the strike early on as they get settled.
Nice bowling.
Beautiful slower delivery. Just hitting air on that one. That was just too good.
That's the end of a very good over. Good pressure being put on the batters. That's right out of the middle of the bat.
That ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward on the front foot is ridiculous.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come.
Yeah, yeah.
Straight to the fielder.
Really raced between the wickets after it was clipped away nicely behind square.
Nice shot, runs possible. There'll be one run here for them.
And with that, they're off the mark.
Yeah.
Chance to run two.
Keeper, keeper.
Good return there, back from the deep. A little flick of the wrist to get it round the corner for an easy run.
Yep.
They'll push hard, should get back for two.
Keeper's in.
A couple on offer here.
Yeah, yeah.
Nicked it. Berendorf from the members' end. Misjudged that and takes a hit on the body. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
Yeah.
Doesn't beat the infield.
They make it back, but that was much closer than it needed to be.
And a brilliant take by the keeper.
Well, at the end of an entertaining performance with the bat, certainly a good wicket to get, the runs were really starting to flow.
A new batter always likes to feel bat on ball early on, as they bring a bit of energy to the crease.
Yep, yep.
Good shot, has found the gap.
Not wasting any time, they're off the mark straight away.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Yeah.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
5 runs in that over. Chennai are 6 for 84. Nabi, the spinner, coming into the attack. Timed it nicely. They'll look for a couple, you'd think.
Misjudged that throw and the batters survive what would have been a certain run out.
Huge appeal. Tough call either way. Might be worth risking a review if they're right.
How close is that? Could be the wicket. Nothing picked up from the bat. This could spell trouble. Impact outside the line. Easy decision for the third umpire.
It wasn't a great decision to start with. Not surprised to see the umpire's decision stand.
Yeah.
Well timed, but there's a fielder out there.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Yep, yep.
Quick onto that in the infield. Gone! Brilliant in the field.
They find themselves 7 wickets down. It's about now you need someone to stand up and stick around at the crease.
Wait. Wait there.
Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the 3rd dot.
Good bowling, kept it nice and tight, and made it hard to score runs. Wow, that's missed the lot.
Yep.
And they're away and nicely off the mark. I don't think there was any bat on that as they come through for the single.
Yep.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Nice running between the wickets, clipping the pads, not the bat though.
Beaten on the drive.
Nice bowling.
Behrendorff with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
Behrendorff has really kept the pressure on in this over. Just needs to maintain the momentum going forwards.
Good return back from the deep. Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably expected more there.
Yep.
Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be 4.
No.
Good return there, back from the deep. Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot. Good running.
Yep.
Well placed. Should get a single. Drives and misses
Yes,
everything.
Nice bowling.
Just threw the shot too early.
Yep.
Edged it. Tried for something a bit different the last ball. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket. Confident appeal. Could it be?
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
The right-arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl from the members' end.
Yep.
Decide against the second, way too late. I think they'd have been well short if they had continued.
Oh no!
That was a tremendous delivery, fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Yep.
Yes, nice bowling.
They make it home, but there should never have been the chance for a run out in the first place.
Yeah.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
That gets things going. Just nice to get settled, start to get your first runs.
Waiting.
Massive chance.
Yep.
Huge edge. Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting.
Yep, yep.
There's trouble here. 6 runs added in that over. Chennai are 8 for 107.
Yup.
That's great fielding. That ball was flying.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Big shout. Finds the edge. The whole team goes up for that one. They feel pretty confident about this.
Yep.
Confusion written on the batters' faces. A mix-up that almost led to a run-out.
Yep, yep.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here. This could be out.
If that had been thrown to the other end, I think you'd be looking at another wicket for sure.
Catch it!
Needs to be on target.
Well, they were moving quick between the wickets. I thought for a moment they were going to go again. In the end, I reckon that would have been just too risky.
5 runs added in that over. Chennai are 8 for 112.
Yup. No.
Couldn't get it through the field. There's a run here, surely.
Turning down runs that are that safe isn't intelligent play in my book. They should be rotating the strike.
Oh, nice bowling.
That's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. Poor play.
And gone straight to the keeper.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
Yep.
Pierced the gap and gets their first runs.
Yep.
Massive edge. Misses everyone, and that's racing away.
Flashed at it. Didn't time it well, but got enough to get it to the boundary.
Yep.
Big edge. That sees the completion of the over. A good one too, not many opportunities to score. We've seen good control and spin from this bowler. Looking forward to seeing what they can do here.
Waiting. No!
Well, that would have been a very risky run. The right call was made in the end.
Yeah!
There'll be runs here. A direct hit, and this could be gone.
Yep.
They'll get at least one.
A little late on that.
Nice
No
bowling.
runs scored.
Oh, no.
Yeah!
Just threw the shot too early.
Oh,
Just
nice
need to
bowling.
settle down. The timing's off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Time for cool heads.
3 runs added in that over. Chennai are 9 for 121. Bowled 'em. The innings is over. The game is over. A brilliant finish.
Extremely comfortable win. Just so brilliant on so many levels. You cannot compete with that level of skill shown. It was a masterclass.
Well, that was a really one-sided contest. The result never looking in doubt at all. Hope you enjoyed the coverage.